Hello netball fans. Barack Obama promised that if he won a second term as president, he'd make a computer versus computer basketball simulation of the 1992 Dream Team versus the current Team USA. It was a bizarre pledge that resulted in an unnecessarily tight election campaign, but here we are, Daniela Westbrook and Duran up against Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson et al. Et al isn't a player for the Dream Team, by the way, it's Latin for and ow. The dad throws up the ball. Thanks, Dad. James has the ball. My brother's called James, so I feel a natural affinity to him. Rim job! No goal! Up the other end now, because that's what basketball is. Goes it in! Swiss Family Robinson. What a strike! What's for dinner, mother? Shepherd's pie. That's a problem. My girlfriend's vegetarian. And they got it again! Niles Barkley smashes the defender like a clumsy porn star. Penalty! Lampard! No! Ooh, you'd expect them to get those in every time. But I guess that's why basketball's so exciting. It's 6-2 now and Harry Mary! What a finish! He took the ball out of the air like a prehistoric seabird and slammed it straight to bed without any supper. It's 6-4. Hang on. Equaliser! Road signs of the Czech Republic. Get me on Twitter. #Hooperlicious. Bouncy, bouncy. Crikey! He knocked the ball right out of his hands. That hardly seems fair. Glenn Johnson, Pina history, not today! Swiss Family Robinson, wowzers in me trousers! I haven't seen a more exciting game of basketball than this, and I've seen 8 games of basketball. Scottie Pippen, Kingdom of Amalur! Another goal! There's the replay. God, he looks like an evil character in Mortal Kombat. Oh, Michael Jordan, recalling traumatic events from his childhood there. But it hasn't affected him because Morgan Mendy! What a finish! And he celebrates by giving handjobs to ghosts. Today's ghosts are Charles Darwin and the serious one from the Marx Brothers. Oh, 3-pointer! That's my favourite type of pointer. And there's someone called Anthony. I'm called Anthony. Yes, good work, namesake. I'm going to pretend I'm that bloke from now on. Oh, a high school history professor's invaded the pitch, and now some girls have come on. In no time at all, the game's descended into chaos. Get them off the pitch, we're trying to play netball here. Honestly, American people's attention spans are utterly ridiculous. Oh, they're playing again. And bouncy, bouncy, shooty pie! They call him Monsieur le Trick Shot in France, which is the highest compliment you can receive. Bugsy Malone feeds Jordan like a peasant in a Brothers Grimm story. Dunkaroo! But they haven't finished yet. Glenn Johnson makes a marauding run from right back. Kirsty Young's vagina closed until further notice. It's half time and it's 22. So here are the stats. Courtney Love has eaten 5 potatoes, 2.5 figs and 1 Red Bull. A hearty lunch indeed. Second half starts with a penalty. No! Call me a new one. It's post and out. But Team USA aren't giving up. And then number 10, Messi, dribbles round like an experienced basset hound. Shepherd's Bush Market! What a tube stop! He slammed the ball in the hole like an ancient fertility ritual, and it banged right onto his knee. That's gotta hurt. I once played football with some bullies from school. They shoved me against the wall while they launched the ball at my naked thighs, so I can certainly sympathise with him there. Go! Williams! He did a spinny, but he didn't get too dizzy. It's 36-32. Oh, who are those guys? That was a bit weird. That was like a basketball-themed poster for a production of Waiting for Godot there. Back with the game, Daniela Westbrook whispers in a lovely cross. Snapdragon! Just William went for the tickler. Access granted. And with the repetitive motion of going up one end and scoring and then going down the other end and scoring, you can see why this game is so popular over here. Duran, wakey, Mr. Snakey! And Alan Shearer's off in tedious celebration. The game is neck and neck if one neck's slightly longer than the other neck by a point. Information Super 3-way! Scored by a young Leslie Nielsen if he worked in a hardware store. Michael Jordan there still wandering about like a bewildered tramp at a bus stop. No ways. Last kick of the game. Tired bouncy by Glenn Johnson. Jordan, uppity. Boomtown! That's it. That's the game. The girls dance like the cast of One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Dream Team win. Oh, they're playing again. They're playing again. No, they're not. No, they're not. Not sure what happened there. And Katie Price is player of the game. Katie Price.